an act of collective mourning amid an endless trail of death. Hundreds gathered in downtown Bogota to demand the government do more to protect those who were left behind by a peace deal signed nearly a decade ago. More than 400 former rebel fighters and 1,100 community leaders have been killed since the Colombian state and the country's largest guerrilla group, FARC, agreed to stop their war in 2016. The victims are mostly Afro-Colombians and indigenous people caught up in or targeted by fighting that continues in territories the government has failed to control. The historic peace deal promised to end decades of civil conflict, but after a brief increase in security, many rural areas instead saw renewed violence. Armed factions and drug mafias fight to control trafficking routes and illegal mining resources.
The time has come to demand results to the Attorney General office in these killings. We can't keep being silent witnesses for this slow genocide of those who laid down their arms.
Each of these boxes represents a coffin.
We are here to participate in what needs to be a nationwide mourning because each of these deaths is painful. For how much longer will we keep adding to the list of widows and orphaned kids?
Colombia has a broad range of policies and laws in place to prevent these killings, but enforcement has been poor and impunity high. Leftist President Gustavo Petro, who took office a year and a half ago, made peace a priority, initiating talks with all remaining armed groups, so far with limited results. The former top commander of the FARC doesn't blame the government, but what he says are powerful forces opposed to peace.
There is an important sector of Colombia that doesn't want to lose its privileges that impede peace to progress. Because peace requires redistributing wealth and ending illegal business, that's what makes it so difficult. But we remain optimistic and hope that with acts like this one, we will be able to move forward.
Reaching a stable peace in Colombia remains an unfulfilled promise, as successive governments have vowed to end this ever-changing internal conflict, but have struggled to achieve it. Alessandro Ampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.